All right. Hey, this is Bo with Focused Engagement, and it says we're live, but it always shows that it's still like circling. And so maybe we're live. Maybe we'll be live in a second. I don't know. We'll figure this out. So this is Kyle is telling me our fifth live Focused Friday event. I can never keep track, so I'm just gonna have to trust him. So I'm excited. It's one of my favorite topics. It's one that I've talked about a lot. It's one we wrote about this week, and it's customer engagement. So I like it so much that we actually put I named our agency after engagement, focused engagement. So the whole idea is that we want to help businesses focus their engagement to the way that their customers and their leads want to engage with you. So. And that's really what it's all about. It's not about what we want. It's about what our customer wants, what our leads want, right? So I've said it before. I'll say it again. You're going to get sick of me saying it, but the best definition of customer engagement is the ongoing interactions between customer and business offered by the business but chosen by the customer. Okay, so we have to offer our different engagement opportunities, and our customers and our leads will decide how they want to engage with us. So that's just a really, really important feature of customer engagement. Okay, remember, it's not about you; it's about your customers. So Kyle wrote a fantastic blog about customer engagement. What did you call it? 5 tips, 5 ways to get started. So. I was reading through it before I started this to get a little bit of inspiration, I guess. And he really hit on some really great tips. So the first one is research your customers, and I cannot stress that enough in general. We call it a buyer persona. So a buyer persona is it's a fictional representation of actual customers. So you take who your best customer is. It doesn't matter whatever your industry is. If you said if I had 1,000 of these kind of customers, I would be happy. So you take that person or that group of people, and you really have to look and see what makes them tick. You dive in as much as you can of what you know about that person. Where do they live online? Are they Facebook people? Are they LinkedIn people? Are they Twitter people? Are they Instagram people? Okay, and a lot of that has to do with generational. So if you're going after Gen Z, you're going to be looking at a different engagement than you are if you're going after Gen X or baby boomers. So really research who your best client is, best customer is, and create that buyer persona. It'll really help you at least where to begin with customer engagement. I believe you should offer everything, but you want to start with where you're more likely to reach your customers. So create your buyer persona, and you can really figure out who you're trying to market to. So what was another really one? There was a lot of good ones. Oh, here's one I really loved. Okay, ask for customer input and use it. Okay, so this is actually something I've been looking at putting into our agency here, creating a survey, so to speak, sending it out and saying, all right, especially again to your buyer persona, okay, to your ideal customer, ask them questions about what they like. How do they like to be engaged with? How do they prefer to talk to you? Get to know them better through these questions. And my questions are actually even more like, for instance, when I lose I'm going after a client and they went somewhere else. I want to know, okay, why? What could I have done better? What could I do to improve my approach to you, so that next time I can win a client like that. So that's a really, really good tip. I think. Hey, I want to know. Anybody know? I mean, this is live. There's no filter here, so I can really go off the deep end and it would be live. Anybody ever know anybody do that? I don't know. I could do a poll on that, but I don't think I will. Kyle, I can't put that feature leak. It won't let me edit it. I probably have to do that before we start. So So just link to your blog. It was awesome. I want people to read it, and you can really learn something from it. So good job, Kyle. So I also thought I would go over customer engagement does not have to be difficult. We have a bot on our website, and I want to talk about that for just 1 minute. And I'm probably going to make a fool of myself. Hopefully, I don't, because I'm actually going to go through the bot and show you on my phone how easy it is. So the bot is that it can be a bot, so I can actually automate a lot of the responses that people are asking. And the more you know about your buyer persona, the more questions you know that they ask, the better your bot can be, because you'll already know what questions they're going to ask, and so you can create the answers. And let me tell you one of the beauties of this. Okay, I stutter a lot, as you could tell. When I talk to people on the phone, I do the same thing. Okay, I try to get my thoughts out. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm 10 thoughts ahead, but while I'm talking about one thing and I'm thinking 5 thoughts ahead. Okay. It's just how my brain works. It's how it's always worked. I just think fast, okay? With bots, you could really think out your responses, type them out. I always have someone like Kyle or my wife look over them and make sure I'm not making a fool of myself. And really, really think about your responses so that they become, and improve them. You see what the the engagement is on a response, and if it's not what you want it to be, you can improve it. And that's the beauty. I'm very data driven, so I love looking in the back end and seeing how far did somebody go into a bot, where did they stop, and then figure out why did they stop there and what can I do to keep them going, keep them engaged until they are ready to talk to me and we can sell them services. Okay, so with bots you can truly, you can look and you can say, all right, how do I want to respond to this person? You can think it out and you can create that response, and it becomes the perfect salesman, really. The other beauty is with bots is it's 24/7. Okay, what other employee do you have that will work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, doesn't eat, doesn't sleep, doesn't drink, doesn't ask for raises, unless your website price goes up or whatever. But really, it's just always there working for you. And always, always, always putting its best foot forward. How awesome is that? Okay, so we have bots, which I love, love, love bots, but not everybody wants to engage with a bot. And again, we're offering the engagement opportunities, and we're allowing our customers and our leads to decide how they want to engage with this. So I always, on any bot that I build, I always have a way to talk to a live person. So I'm going to click real quick. I want to talk to a representative, and we use a program called SharpSpring, and SharpSpring integrates their chat service into a program called Slack. If you don't use Slack, Slack is awesome. So really quick, I'm going to say, what's your name? My name is Bo. And talking to a live agent. All right, so there I go. Yeah, I just got notification on Slack. So why I say this is, I'm joining live chat. Now I'm actually chatting with myself, which I talk to myself all the time, so this is really nothing new for me. But why I point this out, and here it is, you can see chatting with Bo, if you can see that. Ooh, I don't know, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Why I point this out is because you, especially if you're a small business and you don't want to miss that engagement opportunity, you don't have to be in front of your computer. You have it on your phone. You can chat on your phone. It works just as well on your computer, unless you fat finger your phone like I do, and then you really have to watch what you type, because you'll probably have about 1,000 misspellings. But other than that, it's awesome. So if you want a really good chat bot and a live chat, let me know. I can hook you up. I can help you out. It's awesome. But that's just one way that we engage with our leads. Okay, and again, we put it there because we want our leads to know that they can engage with us however they want. The other key there is, if somebody is engaging with you on your chat, don't say, give me a call. They obviously want to engage with you on chat. Stay on chat. Talk to them on chat. At some point, sure, you can switch it to a call, but build that relationship of trust before you are calling them. A lot of people don't want to talk to a company because they feel like they're going to be sold to. Okay, and you don't want to sell to them. You want to offer them assistance. You want to help them out. And then when they are ready and when you have that relationship of trust built, then you can initiate that phone call. But until that relationship is built, whatever engagement method that they choose, stick with it. Okay, it's a mistake I've seen many, many, many times when they try to either get you into a store or get you on the phone too fast. So don't make that mistake. Stick with the engagement way that method that your lead or your customer wants. So I think that's it. One of these days I'm going to script this out and really know what I'm talking about. So, but so next month we're going to do marketing automation, which is another one of my favorite topics. And we're also going to start switching this out. I want to find other locally owned businesses and talk about how they are marketing to their customers. And really, I want to focus that on local businesses that have a national competitor. So it should be a lot of fun starting to talk to these guys and seeing what they are doing to really beat their national competitor. So until next Friday, this is Bo with Focused Engagement. Have a good day.